The Amazon rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in the world. It spans over 9 countries and it also is considered the lungs of the earth. A trip to the Amazon rainforest requires proper preparation and proper knowledge of the environment. Being someone who has visited the Amazon rainforest before, over the next few minutes, I'm going to share a few tips with you on how to prepare for your next trip to the Amazon rainforest. Visiting the Amazon rainforest brings a lot of memories that will last a lifetime and an experience unlike no other. However, 3 things to keep in mind while planning a trip like this are that the clothing that you bring is crucial to the enjoyment of the trip as a whole. The rainforest also has great biodiversity, so don't be alarmed if you bump into small insects like spiders or mosquitoes or large animals like a jaguar. Lastly, you should make sure that the activities that you choose match your skill set. You can't get too overworked or the trip will not be fun for you. It is important to have the appropriate clothes and shoes for nighttime and daytime in the forest due to the conditions and fluctuations in the weather and in the forest. The jungle is hot, so lightweight clothing is preferred. This can include tank tops, t-shirts, and bottoms that aren't too heavy so you don't get uncomfortable or feel suffocated. Bottoms that are long too, not short, because you will get bitten by mosquitoes, which is something that I will bring up later on. And also not too tight because you don't want to get suffocated, but also not too loose because you don't want to get caught in a tree branch on the floor or something of the sorts. The colors you wear are also important. The article Navigating the Amazon in 3 Weeks, an Insider's Guide, published in 2023, says that mosquitoes attack dark colors, especially black and dark gray/blue. So it is better if you would bring white or light blue, light colors that won't attract mosquitoes. It is not said that you will repel all the mosquitoes, but it is better to keep them away. The shoes you wear are also important. I wore either rain boots or hiking boots most of the time. This is because the Amazon rainforest has muddy paths, steep hikes, rocks, tree branches, animals. So those are a safer bet for when visiting the Amazon rainforest. Now that I have covered what attire to bring, let's talk about the animals that live in the Amazon. The rainforest is home to plenty of mosquitoes and plenty of diseases that come with this. This is not meant to alarm you. It is meant to inform you on how to take precaution. Firstly, and most importantly, bring mosquito repellent. If you forget the repellent, you will regret it. Repeat that in your head as many times as you want. Just don't forget the mosquito repellent. The PalatoaAmazonTravel.com article states that it is recommended to take malaria tablets for 2 weeks before your trip and for at least 4 weeks after leaving. This is because mosquitoes carry malaria, mostly mosquitoes in the rainforest, and on top of that, in the Amazon rainforest. So these mosquitoes can carry more diseases on top of that, and we don't want to find out. So taking those tablets is also crucial. It's kind of like the repellent. As someone who is allergic to mosquito bites, mosquito repellent was my best friend. And I am not implying that only people who are allergic to mosquito bites should bring the repellent. Everyone should bring it because everyone is vulnerable to mosquitoes in the Amazon rainforest. Next comes the activities that bring all the fun. Choosing those that you can handle is important so that you don't get tired quickly. Choose activities that match your lifestyle. Visiting the Amazon consists of going on a lot of hikes and trekking, and this fluctuates on the type of person that you are. If you are active, if you are healthy, if you are in good shape. Some of these activities may be more tiring than others, so it is better to acknowledge the pros and cons of certain activities and which will make your trip worthwhile. As it states in the 2023 article, the preferred mode of transportation is hammock boats. These are boats that instead of having benches or chairs to sit on, you lay in a hammock and it takes you from destination to destination. However, I understand that this can cause some nausea for people who get seasick easily, but there are other modes of transportation as well, like buses and regular boats. The article published in the PalatoaAmazonTravel.com states, if you plan on doing some trekking, you're going to need to be in good shape. This is what I was saying earlier. You need to pick a hike. There are 3 different types of hikes. There are easy, medium, and difficult. Depending on the type of person that you are, how active you are, you can pick out of these. Anyways, now that you can start planning your trip to the Amazon with these tips I have given you, it is important to remember the 3 main points I talked about. Bring the appropriate clothes for the most comfortable experience, be safe and wear mosquito repellent, and know what you are getting into before scheduling a tour or an activity. In the end, the Amazon rainforest is an experience unlike any other, and it is home to 10% of known species on Earth. So don't panic and just admire the view.